Hello, everybody. Chris here, owner and chief digital architect here at No Boundaries Marketing Group, and we're going to continue our new client onboarding video series with your Apple Maps profile. So, what is Apple Maps? A lot of people, if you're not an Apple user, you obviously have probably never heard of this, nor did you ever create a profile for it. So, again, we'll walk you through that. But just like Google and Google My Business, Apple Maps is the gateway to Apple and to creating your business profile or your business presence on Apple products. So again, super important. We want to make sure that we have a profile there. We want to make sure that we have access to Apple users and so much more. So again, if you needed some statistics to really sell you on it, iPhone aside, there's some 588 million Apple users worldwide as of 2021 and over a billion Apple devices currently active across the globe. So again, huge, absolutely huge network out there. Again, Android is still larger, but these guys obviously have a place, let's just say. So again, we want to make sure that we get that set up. There's a lot of data. There's a lot of benefits to this. So along with your Yelp profile, Apple Maps is a super, super, super important profile to have. Now, a couple of things that I will stress is that unfortunately we can't do this for you. And the reason being is the verification process. Apple has a very strict data privacy rules and so on and so forth. And the verification process is a little bit different than Google. And so it requires phone calls and different steps. So we really need your help with this to get this set up. Now, we can definitely get in there and optimize it and make sure everything's the way that it needs to be. But the first steps are we got to make sure that you have access to it or that you've created that for us and that it's verified so that we can move forward in our process. So let's go ahead and dive in. So again, whether you have a profile or not, we'll help you. We'll walk you through setting it up and giving us access to it. Otherwise, again, it's just a matter of us getting in there or us together getting in there and getting that done. So first thing you're going to do is go to mapsconnect.apple.com. That'll actually redirect you to a new website. So again, here nor there, it'll get you to the same point. What you need to do is we're going to do a general search for your business. Now, I'll actually walk you through this on that website here in just a second, but I'm just going to preview the steps with you so that you know what's coming. So once we get to the website, we're going to search for our business. If one's listed, fantastic. We're going to go through the claiming process. And if not, then guess what? We're going to set one up. We're going to enter in all the app details, hours, phone number, blah, blah, blah. And then we're going to rock and roll from there. Step 4 is we're going to save the profile and proceed with the verification process. And then step 5 is once the profile is verified, you're going to send us the username and password so we can optimize it. The one thing that you're going to need if you don't have this, so before you start this process, you're going to need your Apple ID. So if you haven't created one, again, you're going to need to do that. But we're going to assume, for the purposes of this video, we're going to assume you have an Apple ID, and we're going to go from there. So let me go ahead and jump over here to Apple. And let's go ahead and get started. So this is what the Apple Business Register looks like. So again, register.apple.com if you want a more direct one, but Places on Maps is really where I want you guys to be because this is the most critical part. You can set up some of the other features that Apple has if you haven't already, but this is really what I need you guys to do. First thing you're going to do is come in here and again, No Boundaries. You're not going to type in my business name, but you're going to search for your business in here. Super simple, No Boundaries Marketing Group. Now you can see I already have a profile, and then I'm going to walk through the claiming process. Now I'm not going to do this on this video, but that's what I'm going to have you guys do is walk through that claiming process. When you do click this, you're going to sign in with your Apple ID and walk through that from there. If you don't know, or if you don't have that, you don't see your business here, you're going to click Add a Missing Place, and you're going to walk through that process much the same. So again, have to have an Apple ID, and you're going to go from there. Now, again, there's no providing delegate access on this. So again, it's kind of easy. It's a little easier in some respects. You just need to give us that username and password so that we can go in there and we can optimize it. But other than that, it's really that simple. Just walk through the steps. It's a very easy to follow tutorial. Walk through those steps, the most important portion being the verification process. Once that's done, contact your client success manager and let them know you've completed the verification process. Provide them with your username and password. And then we'll take it from there. Again, can't be any easier than that. But if you have any questions, any concerns during this process, please do not hesitate to give us a call. Our office number is 602-377-7773. And again, any of our client service managers, success managers, can walk you through this process. So again, thanks for being valued clients. We really look forward to helping you out. We hope you enjoy these videos. Hopefully it's simplifying the process. And other than that, on to the next one.